Well, it was tough waking up this morning to rain. I came here and I wanted to win, and the fact that it was raining this morning, makes me think negative thoughts sometimes. But if I can erase those from my mind and engage myself, I can really have a great race. But I woke up and I knew what I wanted to do, and it was kind of a thought in my mind about the rain and the fact that it could get really nasty out here. But I didn't let it affect me too much during my race. I kind of know how these swims go, and I know that everyone takes it out a little too hard. So I like to get behind some of the younger athletes and just wait till about 200 meters to make my move. And Ethan took it out pretty fast for him, and I was able to capitalize and exploit his going out too hard. And then as soon as some of the guys at the front started to fade, I make about a move for 200 meters and get a gap, and then go from there and keep opening it up till the end of the swim. I had a gap at the first loop, and when I have a gap, I just want to go harder on the second lap to open it up as much as I can to get as big as a buffer as I possibly can going into the bike, and carry that into the run. I wasn't sure how many seconds I had going onto the bike, but when I heard them calling their names while I was riding up the hill, I knew I had close to maybe 45 seconds, which is workable. It's a good gap for me. The bike has definitely been the sport that I have to really put in the most time. My running and my swimming are what I'm good at, what I'm talented at, but the biking is definitely what I train the most at. It doesn't come easy. So I got out on the bike. I knew I didn't want to really go too hard up the first hill because that lactic acid, that sting in my legs, would stay for the rest of the 40K. So I held back a bit on the first kilometer up the hill, and then I got into a really nice rhythm going out. It was really cold out there, so it was definitely tightening up, but everyone had to go through that today, and I was able to hold off some of the decent cyclists here, some of the young up-and-coming athletes, Ethan Brown, Kevin Collington, and then Victor had a good ride too. So it was good. It was a good 40K for me. I was able to finish the 40K strong, and I knew that coming into transition, I had a little gap. I wasn't sure what it was, but anything will work going into the run for me. I actually had a really good run today. I run well in the cool weather, and that really allows me to keep my heart rate a little lower and keep my pace higher during the run. And I ran hard to the first turnaround, but I knew that I had 7.5K to go, and I was surprised to see Victor up there about maybe 50 seconds back after the first turnaround, and that I knew I had to work the rest of the run. That wasn't going to be easy. And Ethan Brown was there, who was just third at Pro Nationals, and I knew that I had to definitely work, and that wasn't in the bag. And with a K to go coming down the hill and then going back up the short 30-45 second hill, I like to really go hard and finish strong. And even though it wasn't a close race, I still put in an honest effort in the last K, and I was going hard up until the finish of the race, and I was really happy to have won this race. I still wake up and want to be national champion and compete on the Olympic team, but you never know, and just take it season by season.